Hello, friends. Welcome to Tuesday Truths, Decluttering the Basement and the Past. This week, I've been stepping into a new project that feels both practical and deeply personal. Decluttering for a future, possible future, may I say, of downsizing. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world today. It's Michelle, your AGE-GILITY coach. I wouldn't say I'm a minimalist. However, I'm pretty good at decluttering the everyday spaces, the closets, the drawers, the cabinets, the places we open and close all the time. But there's the basement, the one where things go that don't have a permanent place, but simply, it's not just some for holiday decorations and random stuff, but, the things we might just need someday stuff. And I told my husband I wasn't going to clean out that basement until we move again. And here's the truth. Some of those boxes have not been touched since we moved into this house in 1994. That's not clutter. That's a time capsule. After my parents passed away, I ended with boxes of family memorabilia, old scrapbooks, photos of people I can't even identify, and keepsakes that once meant something to someone, but now their story's unfinished. And then after my eldest sister passed, I ended up with even more stuff. And that's when decluttering became something different because you're just not sorting items, you're sorting memories, meaning, and emotion. And if I'm being honest, letting go of the past has always been a challenge for me. And now looking at these mementos, knowing I have no children to pass them on to, I'm facing a new reality. Some things need a new home. Some things need to be donated to a museum or a library. And yes, some things we need to release, even if it tugs at our heartstrings. So here's your Tuesday truths. The emotional weight is heavier than the physical weight. And I think that's why so many of us avoid the basement, the attic, the spare room, or the storage unit, because those spaces hold more clutter. They hold more than clutter. They hold the then, the back when, the I remember, the I miss, and then I don't know what to do with all this stuff. But here's where age-agility part comes in, and I'm going there. Aging with agility means we honor the past without letting it take over our present. It means keeping what supports our life today and lovingly release what no longer fits when we're headed into the next part of our life. And for anyone else facing this kind of decluttering, especially the emotional kind, please hear this. You don't have to do it all in one weekend, and you don't have to do it perfectly. And honestly, the emotional part is the hardest. Next comes making a plan, then setting the time to do it, and eventually executing the plan. So I have some simple, no overwhelm version outlined to get to you to get started. Number one is pick one small starting spot. And that should take about 10 minutes. One box, one shelf, one bin, not the whole basement, just one bite-sized zone. Number two, set a timer, 30 to 45 minutes. Short and doable wins every time. Stop when the timer goes off, even if you're on a roll, because this will protect your energy. Number three, use the four simple categories. Create 4 piles or bags. The keep, stuff that's meaningful and useful now. The donate, share, someone that someone else will value. Digitize photos, letters, scrapbook pages, anything that you want to keep forever. And then release the trash cycle, the guilt-free trash cycle. Number 4, create a memory book. Limit it to one container for these treasures that matter the most. And when it's full, you must remove something before anything else goes in it. And number 5, make the next step automatic. The end of each session, put the donation bag near the the hallway or put it in the car, get it ready for a pickup. Throw away the trash immediately and label the keep box clearly with a date. You can do this, repeat this twice a week and put it in your calendar like an appointment. You know, basement box time, Tuesdays at 2 o'clock or Saturday at 10. Consistency beats intensity. This isn't just about decluttering stuff. It's about decluttering emotionally, mentally, and energetically. Decluttering isn't erasing your story, it's editing it with intention. Because the truth is, every cleared space is a fresh start, creates room for what's next, the next step. And that is living with AGE-GILITY. So I want you to think about this. What's the hardest thing you ever had to declutter? Things, or was it the emotions attached to them? Be sure to go to my website to see my blogs or follow me on my YouTube channel where they all live forever again. So it's good to see you all, and I'll say bye for now. See you next week.